Hello students, today we are going to the part 2 of statistics and our topic is mean. So today I am going to teach you three very important things. In my previous video we have found the mean of ungrouped data and raw data. Raw data like first few questions, find the mean of 2 plus 2, 3, 5, 7 and all. Ungrouped data is where we don't have class interval, something is x here which we have seen and generally we use direct method. But here we learn for group data, this is called group data where CI stands for class interval. So on 2030 class, frequency means how many. Suppose you have one example, actually this I have taken a question from ICSE 2006 and let me show you the same sum by three methods. So first is direct method. Here on the right side I have got shortcut method which I will tell you from here only how with little alteration we will get the third method called step deviation method. So we start with direct method. What we have to do first, this is CI means class interval, frequency. Suppose you have 80 mark test. 10 boys got mark between 20 to 30. Like that 6 students got mark from 30 to 40. 9 students got mark between 70 to 80 and no one was below 20. So finally the number of children, this is not children but one example I am giving you, is 50. So what we do, frequency means how many and your answer children is always this x mark. N is never the answer. Summation of f, sum of frequency is also called n. Now what we do, there is something called class mark. Class mark means the mid value. Class mark means the mid value of class interval. So what we have 20 to 30, what is in the middle? 25. Otherwise one very easy way student is you add 20 plus 30 divided by 2. Same way once you get and you see the difference is 10, so directly you can write 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Otherwise add them 70 plus 80 divided by 2 gives you 75. So what we do? So first from CI class interval we get class mark which is nothing but mid value. Now with this class mark x and f we multiply 10 into 25 is 250, 6 into 35 is 210. Likewise this into this gives you this. Finally children, add all the frequency like number of children, add the sum of fx which we show sigma fx means sum of fx, this plus this, you go on adding and we get 2480. So mean is sum of sigma fx by sigma f which is also called n, and when you divide it we get 49.6. So one very interesting thing we will see children, you do by any method, answer remains same. Now next, what we call shortcut method. Here there is lot of calculation and children when you have more calculation, then chances of making mistakes are more. So as you see we move on to the second lesser calculation and the third where you will see lesser than that. So see how we go about it. The second method is called shortcut method of finding the mean of grouped data. This is grouped data frequency. So first two steps 3 are same. CI F class mark, S X is class mark. Same thing. This is class mark. Okay. So 20 to 30 we get 25, 30 to 40 we get 35, likewise as we have done here. Now this method and the next method is also called assumed mean method. We assume the mean, which is in this case 45. We let the answer to be 45, and then we will see how the reality is far away from 45. So first what we do, we find D. D means difference. Don't see at any other place. How much? All this class mark you see. Don't see anything else. How far is 25 from 45? This is our assumed mean. Then you will say, sir, how we take this? Why not other values? See, there are 6 data. You leave above 2, you leave below 2, you are left with this 2. Now here, generally, we would have taken 55 because this 12 is larger frequency. 45 has 8, 55 has 12, so you can try with that also. I have assumed with 45 because here it will be added. But if you take 55, children, to get this answer, we will have to subtract. This value will be negative, therefore I have not taken 55. You can take 55, but here this final FD will be not fx, FD will be your negative in that situation. So what we do, 25 minus 45 is minus 20, 35 minus 45 is minus 10, 45 minus 45 is 0, 55. So like this you subtract with each. Okay, 55 minus 45 is 10, 65 minus 45 is 20, 75 minus 45 is 30. So finally we get the deviation. Deviation means how these values are away from our assumed mean. So this value is minus 20 means less, minus 20 less. This is 10 less, minus means the above side. This is minus 10 less, you can say minus 10 less, 20 less, 10 more, 20 more, 30 more. Now multiply F with D, 10 into minus 20 minus 1. Now multiply this with this, children, and 6 into minus 10. So these two values will be negative because these two are negative. But rest of the values, see, 12 into 10 is 120, 5 into 20, don't see this now. Okay, once you get this, don't see x. We directly see this. 5 into 20 is 100, 9 into 30 is 270. Now when we add minus minus, children, we get minus 260. When we add plus plus, 100, 270, 370 plus 120, 490. So we have the final mean is A. See the difference in formula. This was for direct method. This is for shortcut method. A plus summation of FD upon summation of F, which is also called N, children. So 45 plus 230 FD summation by 50. So this 45, when you calculate this, you will get 4.6. Our answer is 49.6, which is same as answer under direct method. Now the final and last is what we call, so kindly pause the video and note it down and practice again at least once or twice. Then it is by doing and not by seeing you will learn maths. So here what I do, I don't rub anything much here except one small change we will do here. You will see and what will happen. Okay, so what we will see, I'll show you now. Third method is step deviation. This is also assuming method. Here children, we call it t, okay, and t is x minus a by c. You'll say, sir, what is small c? Small c is class interval. So this is class interval, means class width, which is 10 here. See the width of the class. 10, 20, 10, 10, 10. This is called class width. So what happens, children, here? We get 25 minus 55 like before. See your paper. We divide by 10. So what happens, children? We got, before you will see, minus 45. Sorry, assume means is 45. So we got minus 20. You divide by 10. You will get minus 2 here. Same way here. We will get 35 minus 45 by 10, which is minus 10 by 10, which is minus 1, and this will be 0. And same way you will see, we get 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So here, this minus this upon 10, you get minus 2 here. So this I can show you by rough work. 25 minus 45 by 10 is minus 2. This one I show you here is 35 minus 45 by 10 is minus 1. Got it? So I'll make it more clear. This is not looking nice. Therefore, what we do, this becomes minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we subtract and divide by 10. So finally we multiply, children, with f with t. So d will become t. D will become t and this will become t. So the same formula we will have ft, okay, and since we have divided by c everywhere, answer will be multiplied with c. See once more this method. Same thing we get last mark. Subtract 25 minus 45. Previous shortcut we got minus 20, but we divide by class width 10. So we get minus 2. This is 35 minus 45 by 10 minus 10 by 10 minus 1. This is 55 minus 45. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 20 divided by 10 is 2. And same way this is 3. So now when you multiply, children, 10 with 2, only what will happen? We have divided by 10. All this 1 0 will go. I'll show you how. And we will get 23. 1 0 will go. See how? 10 into minus 2 minus 26 into minus 1. So I told you multiply with this. This 8 into 0 is 0. 12 ones are 12. 5 twos are 10. 9 threes are 27. So you will see here 1 0 goes. And here 1 0 goes. And here 230 becomes 23. See how you will get minus 26 plus 49. So when you add plus 49 minus 26, you get 23. So finally the answer, if you see, 45 plus sum of ft 23, sum of f which is called n is 50 into class width, c is class width 10. So like before sum, we get the same thing here, 45 plus 230 by 50. So this remains 45 plus you will get 4.6. So final answer is 49.6, which is same in all the three answers. So boys, once more, we learned direct method, shortcut method, and third one is your step deviation method. Second and the third one is called your assuming method. So please pause the video and copy this nicely and practice. So this was 2006 question. So like that you can practice others. And generally one question comes in exam like this, or there is something called median by drawing ogive that we will see very important in our later classes. Thank you guys for watching this video.